What up, though? Praise God for another day. Look, this really just hit me as I was walking out of class, right? Literally, as I was walking out of class. And as a person that is all about self improvement, like that's literally, if you follow me, all I talk about is self improvement, spirituality with God, right? Improving yourself through Christ, right? I talk all about that stuff, right? I go to church, I'm in school, right? I'm all about learning and growing as a husband, as a father. But one thing I realized, and there are a lot of motivational speakers and inspirational people talking about it, right? Shout out to the Andy Elliott's, the Eric Thomases, the Gary V's, right? When you really listen to their messages, right? When you really listen to what they be talking about, a lot of them talk about discipline in a way that people don't really catch it. Like people be missing it, right? And I'm so grateful for, let's say, Andy Elliott, for example. He talk about a lot about pretty much, yeah, disciplining yourself to work is good, but if you're not a good father, if you're not a good husband, it don't matter. If you're not a follower, a consistent, loyal follower of, Christ or your God or whatever, then it doesn't matter. You're not disciplined in all the areas of your life, right? But I really want to go deeper, even deeper than that here, right? Being disciplined is a, general topic a lot of people talk about, and it's very important, right? We human, we can't be perfect, but we can be more disciplined than others, right? And discipline usually leads to some type of reward, right? But what I want to say is this: disciplining yourself is not just about disciplining yourself to work, right? Disciplining yourself is also disciplining yourself to rest. Yes, to rest. You might think, well, work is the thing I procrastinate on. I never really procrastinate on taking a nap, right? I never really procrastinate on watching TV, but sometimes you do, right? In areas you do. How? Disciplining yourself to, I'm about to go do this thing for 4 hours. I'm about to study, right? So I can study for this exam, right? Or I'm about to create this video, right? And upload it and research SEO, right? Examples, but disciplining yourself to do that is amazing. And yes, it's essential. And that's only one piece though. But disciplining yourself to say, all right, I'm working till 5 p.m. and I'm stopping and I'm going to go play with my daughter, right? Or I'm going to go watch this movie with my wife, right? Living example of this stuff. But disciplining yourself to do that soon as 5 o'clock hit, not 5:15, not 5:30, right? This is something I've been doing. This is a mistake I've been making, and I'm working on that. If you tell your family you're gonna be home at 6, you should be home at 6. And Andy Elliott got a great story about that when he talked about him and his wife and how she told him pretty much, me and the kids, we learned to live without you, right? And that was like the day that really he made a huge transformational shift, right? After that day, and once I heard that from him, like it made me step my game up, right? I was going to work selling cars, working 60 hours a week, right? 9 to 9 type things. But when I went home, I was like, all right, now it's family time, right? Now it's time for me to still play with my daughter. It's time for me to still be there for my wife, right? Emotionally, fully, attentively, get them the same respect I give my work, right? So, that's what discipline really is. It's not just about, right, disciplining yourself to work. It's also about disciplining yourself to stop and rest and get enough sleep, right? I don't care what nobody say. I can't do 4 to 5 hours of sleep, bro. Like I done tried that, the 6 hour thing, Elon Musk, right? Excuse me. I done tried the Elon Musk thing. You feel me? It don't work for me. He only sleeps 6 hours a night. He said that's all he need. I need 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Now I don't need 9 and 10, but I need at least 7 to 8 hours of good sleep for me to function throughout the day, right? For me to have a quality day. When I don't get enough sleep, it builds up on me, right? Over time, and I end up getting burnt out. So I'm just saying that to say resting is also, excuse me, y'all, this thing is a little janky. Resting is also a part of discipline. Right? That's my whole purpose here. I'm gonna talk more and more about this. I want to go deeper too and about how disciplining yourself to rest can prevent you from getting burnt out. Cause, bruh, I'd have been burnt out a billion times, right? My wife would tell you, right? My wife would attest to it. Like she done seen me burn myself out, blow up, right? I get burnt out and then emotionally unstable and I'm ready to give up. I'm ready to quit, right? And I've been there a lot of times over the last few years. But I'm telling you today, disciplining yourself to work is great, but start disciplining yourself to rest as well. See you on the next video. I'm out.